Hi, hello, welcome back to ASM tutorial. Today we are going to discuss about the continuation of the calculus part. In the last session, we had discussed about the basics of differentiation, basic formulae differentiation, the basic rules or principles of differentiation, and we have done few problems also. Now, in this session, we are going to discuss about a few basics of integration, not in detail, but what are the requirements are there to solve the basic engineering problems, so that much we can discuss in this video. Okay, so first thing, integration. So integration meaning is what? So integration is the process of finding. Integration means the process of finding area under the region. So differentiation means the process of computing the derivative. So sometimes geometrically differentiation indicates smoothness of the curves also. Okay. Now, so integration, as I said, it is area under the curve. So to find out the integral value of the particular integrals, then we are supposed to have the knowledge of basic formula. Okay, we'll do one by one. So first one, how to integrate polynomial terms, that is integration of x power n into dx. So what is the polynomial integration? That is x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus some integration constant c. Here, since it is without limit, it is called indefinite integral. For indefinite integral, we have to write the integration constant c. For example, with respect to this, how to integrate, like x power 2x, x power 2 only, and take x power 2 or x square. So the integration of x square as per the formula n value is 2, so it becomes what? 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1, that is x cube by 3 plus c. Means if we remember this formula properly, it is only substitution of n in the formula. Okay. Now I will take one more example, integral of x power 5 into dx. So what happens is integral 5 plus 1 divided by 5 plus 1, so it is x power 6 by 6 plus integral constant c. So this is when we have given direct positive powers of the x. Now we may come across negative powers also, x power minus 3, that is x power minus 3 dx. So how to integrate? Same formula, that is x power minus 3 plus 1 divided by minus 3 plus 1. So what happens? It is x power minus 2 divided by minus 2, or if we simplify this again further, it is 1 by 2 into x square plus some integration constant c. When they have given negative powers of x, you just substitute n value in the formula and you have to replace. So to check the student's ability about the basic algebraic operations, sometimes the problem may be given in this form also, that is 1 by x power 7 dx. Many students will have a confusion, or they may face difficulty to solve such integrals. It is very simple. When we bring this denominator term to numerator, it becomes what? X power minus 7 into dx. When it comes to numerator, this positive power becomes negative power. Once it becomes negative power, it is in the form of x power n. So we know how to integrate x power n, that is x power minus 7 plus 1 divided by minus 7 plus 1. So it is x power minus 6 by minus 6, or it can also be written as 1 by minus 6 x power 6 plus integration constant c. So this is how to integrate a polynomial term with positive power, negative power and reciprocal terms. You may come across only these three types of problems on polynomials, purely polynomial. The second one is integration of exponential term, that is e power ax dx. So integration of exponential power is e power ax divided by coefficient of x, that is a, plus here also same. We will consider positive powers, negative powers and reciprocal values. Means example integral e power 10x dx. How to integrate this? If we remember the formula, it is only substitution of a. On comparing both formula and problem, a value is what? 10. So therefore, it becomes what? E power 10x by 10 plus some integration constant c. Now if I take one more example, e power some 12x dx. So what happens? So it is integration of 12x divided by what is coefficient of x, that is 12 plus c. So if I come across negative values, means negative power of x, that is e power minus 6x dx, then it becomes what? E power minus 6x divided by coefficient of x is minus 6 plus c. If they are given like this, 1 by e power 2x into dx. Again, as I said, whenever term given like this, you should bring this to numerator. So it becomes e power minus 2x into dx. So e power minus 2x integration, e power minus 2x divided by coefficient of x is minus 2 plus c. Okay. So this is how to integrate an exponential term with different terms. Along with examples I have shown, kindly practice. You take random examples for practice purpose. No need to go for textbooks or something. You take random examples and you work on it. Only thing you remember the formula. Okay. Now, the last one and the third one of the important is integration of log x. So integration of log x, if I ask suddenly, many students will tell the wrong answer. That is 1 by x, everybody will tell. Integration of log x is 1 by x. If I ask what is differentiation of log x, that is also 1 by x. That is absolutely wrong. Okay, so integration of 1 by x is log x, but integration of log x is not 1 by x. So integration of log x is x log x minus x plus c. So this we got from the integration by parts method. Later I will tell parts method also. Okay, this answer we got by integration by parts method. So integration of log x is x log x minus x plus c. So three terms over, polynomial over, exponential over, logarithmic over. Then we will move on to trigonometric terms. How to integrate trigonometric terms. As I said, so here we are mainly concentrating on the first basic trigonometric function sin, cos, tan. If we remember that, the remaining terms is easy. So integral of sin kx, if I take, so what happens? Integration of sin kx is what? Minus a times cos ax plus integral constant c. If I take integral of cos ax dx, it becomes plus a times sin ax plus c. In differentiation it is reverse. Differentiation of sin will be positive cos, but integration of sin will be negative cos. Differentiation of cos will be negative of sin, but integration of cos will be positive of sin. That difference you always remember. You are supposed to remember. Based on this, if I take examples, for example, integral of sin 2x dx. So integral of sin x is minus a cos ax. Here a value is 2, so it becomes what? Minus 2 cos 2x plus c. Similarly, integral of cos 3x dx. Integral of cos will be plus sin. So it becomes 3 because a value is 3. 3 sin 3x plus c. Sometimes to create the confusion among the students, questions may be given like this also. Cos of minus 5x dx. Okay, if we know trigonometry properly, because cos of minus theta is plus cos theta. Now cos of minus x is plus cos x. Cos of minus x is cos x itself. So using this concept, cos of minus 5x becomes cos of 5x only. So what is cos of 5x integration? So cos becomes sine, a value is 5, so 5 times sine 5x plus integration constancy. So this is how to integrate the trigonometric terms. If I take a tan, many students will have all of a sudden if we ask formula they may not remember. So if you are not able to remember formula, then you have a trick or you should know the trick to find out tan x formula. So I wanted to find out integration of tan ax dx. What is the integration of tan ax dx? Okay. So without writing directly, I'll just explain how to, if you are not able to remember formula directly, how to get it from the problem or how to get it by finding the solution of this problem. Okay. We know one property in integration. What is that? If the derivative of the denominator comes in the numerator, then answer will be what? Log of denominator. That is log of f of x plus c. Okay. Now we will see here the tan ax dx. If I write in terms of trigonometric terms, so tan becomes what? Sine by cos, right? So sine ax by cos ax dx. Now you see here, using this property you can easily find out its integration because the derivative of denominator comes in the numerator, answer is log of denominator. So the derivative of cos ax differentiation is what? A sin ax with negative sign. Okay, minus a sin ax. But I have a sin ax. Sin ax only. Minus a is missing. So what I will do for that? I will multiply and divide it by minus a for this term. So it becomes sin ax divided by cos ax dx. Now, if I rewrite this inside, it becomes minus 1 by a integral of minus a sin ax divided by cos ax into dx. Now you see here, this minus 1 by a as it is, its derivative we had in the numerator. Okay, therefore answer is what? Log of denominator. Log of cos ax plus c. Now using log m over n rule, if it comes here, I will write c at the end. If it comes here, so what happens? 1 by a log of cos ax whole bar minus 1. So it becomes 1 by cos ax, it is secant ax. 1 by cos means secant ax. Therefore, integration of tan ax dx value is what? 1 by a log of secant ax plus c. Or if it is only tan x, that is log of secant x. Because coefficient of x is a, we have to divide in the integration. In only tan x, a will be 1, therefore it is only log of secant x. Okay? So integration of tan x dx. So it is log of secant x plus c because a value 1 here. So these are all basic fundamental formulae with respect to sine, cos, tan integration formula. Once if we know all this formulae, then we can have some important properties in integration also. Then we solve some problems on integration. See, integration is very simple compared to differentiation. If you know differentiation properly, then integration you can easily do it. Now, I will just take few properties. First one, as I discussed now, that is one important property. That is, if the derivative of differentiation comes in the numerator, answer is what? Log of denominator, that is log of x plus c. This is one property. Now, the second property, if we have limits for any problem, that is 0 to 2a into f of x dx. So this can be written as 2 into 0 to a f of x dx if f of x is an even function. It is an even function. Okay. Now, how to check whether it is even function or odd function? That is important. Whenever the limits is given in terms of 0 to 2a, limits is given in terms of 0 to 2a, what we have to do? We have to replace x by 2a minus x in f of x. We have to replace x by 2a minus x in f of x. If after replacing, if we are getting positive of f of x, means f of 2a minus x, after replacing this term in f of x, if we are getting positive of f of x, then it is referred as, or it is called as even function. If we are getting negative of f of x, then it is called as odd function. Okay, so this is very important property in integration. The next one is, if we have minus a2 plus a f of x dx, minus a2 plus a f of x dx. Here also it becomes 2 into integral 0 to a f of x dx. Again, same, if f of x is an even function. Now, how to check even function in the with respect to the limit minus a to a? There is a change. When it is 0 to 2a, we are replacing 2a minus x. When it is minus a2 plus a, we have to replace x by minus x in f of x. Means, if we are replacing x by minus x in f of x, if we are getting positive of f of x, then it is called even function. If we are getting negative of f of x, then it is called odd function. It is called odd function. So I will take one the examples here, few examples with respect to this. Integral 0 to 2 pi cos x dx. So directly also we can integrate integration of cos x minus 0 to 2 pi, we have to write it simplified. If we know this property also, it is simple. Okay. So it becomes what? 2 into 0 to pi cos x dx. Why? Because it is an even function. As I said, how to check? F of x value is what? Cos x. So when 0 to 2 pi, this form comes 0 to 2a, we are replacing 2a minus x. But the a value is what here? 2 pi. So means we have to replace 2 pi minus x. So it becomes what? Cos of 2 pi minus x. Cos 360 minus theta, fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, cos will be positive. And for 360 plus or minus, cos will not change. Therefore, f of 2 pi minus x value is what? Cos x itself. Positive cos x itself. After replacing x by 2 pi minus x, I am getting positive cos x. Therefore, it is an even function. Okay. If you take sine, you will get the answer. So, as I said, if you know formula properly, there is no need to refer problems for the textbook or something. For practice purpose, you take arbitrary functions, any value, integrate and show to your teacher whether it is right or wrong. Okay. Now, these three are important rules in integration, basic rules or properties. Now, we will move on to one more important method in integration. So that is integration by parts. Integration by parts method. What it says, I will just write that heading, integration by parts. So what it says, u into v dx, that is equal to u integral v dx minus u dash double integral v dx dx plus u double dash triple integral v dx 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 sorry, I'll just write first the second view, 12th formula, and I'll show the next formula. V dx du by dx into dx. This is what the students might learn in 12th standard or 11th standard, integration by parts. But this method is not always feasible for some of the problems. For example, if the problem contains polynomial like x, if it power more than 3, then this becomes very tedious or lengthy process. I will just show you integration of x square sin x dx. So what happens in integration as per this method? It is x square integral of sin x dx minus integration of sin x dx into d by dx of our first term x square into dx. Now how to choose u and v? That is highlight rule you have. Other than highlight rule means if you are not able to remember that concept, one thing to always remember, you have to take u in such a way that after some differentiation the term should become vanish. It becomes 0. You see here x square differentiation 2x, 2x differentiation 2, then 2 differentiation 0. So such terms will be taken as u and integrable terms will be v. Now this is x square integration of sin x will be minus cos x minus integration of sin x will be minus cos x, integration of x square will be 2x into dx. Now you see here it becomes minus x square cos x minus into minus plus. So again here we have 2x into cos x. For this we have to repeat this method, that is 2 constant right outside. X integral of cos x minus integral of cos x into dx by dx into dx. Okay. So it becomes minus x square cos x plus 2 times x into integral of cos x is what? Sin x minus integration of cos x will be plus sin x and differentiation of x will be 1 into dx. Or it is minus x square cos x plus 2 times x into sin x minus integration of sin x will be minus cos x, minus into minus plus. See, for the polynomial power 2 itself it takes this much time. If I give x power 4, x power 5, x power 6, it becomes very lengthy. Okay, so to avoid this or to simplify this steps, I will just tell you one more important rule in integration, that is general method, or it is also called Bernoulli's rule of integration. Okay, so what it says, integral of u into v dx, that is equal to u integral v dx minus u dash double integral v dx dx plus u double dash triple integral v dx 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 plus or minus etc. So that is also called integration by parts. It is mainly used in engineering problems, okay, to simplify the integrals. Here, don't have any fear here, double integration, triple integration, how to do this. It is very simple. If you understand the logic for this sequence or series, it is very simple. Now you see here, u is always differentiable term. Integral of v dx means you have to integrate the given function, right? Next, u dash means differentiation of u. We have to differentiate. Double integration is there. You have to integrate twice for the given function. But here you integrated one time already. So if you integrate this answer will come. Okay, no need to do twice again writing formula. Just integrate this one, you will get this. If you integrate this one, you will get this. If you integrate this one, you will get this. It is repeating sequence. So I will just take this example, that is x square sin x dx, that is equal to, first function is x square integral of sin x dx minus x square differentiation to x double integration sin x dx. Next 2x differentiation will be to triple integration sin x dx dx dx. Two differentiation 0 0 to something 0. You no need to continue the problem. Okay. Now this is understanding purpose I written. This is equal to x square sin x integration is what? Minus cos x minus 2x as it is. Double integration here don't have confusion. You have to integrate this one because see one time sin x integration this we have done here. This we have to integrate. It is minus cos x, right? Cos x integration is plus sin x. We have minus, so it becomes what? Minus sin x. Then plus 2 into triple integration of this. Double integration answer we have here. This we have to integrate one more time. Sin x integration is minus cos x. We have minus. So it becomes minus into minus plus. Here some students will commit the mistake. Here itself they have multiplied minus into minus plus. They will write only sin x. Next they will write sin x integration minus cos x. Don't do that mistake. It is common mistake. That is the reason in the first step as it is you have to write the answers. Then you have to simplify. So it is minus x square cos x minus into minus plus 2x sin x plus 2 cos x. Now compare both the answers. So this take how much time and this may create sometimes confusion among the students, but it is one step answer. One step answer. Okay, and it is very useful when we have x power 4, x power 5, x power 6. So this is the beauty of integration by parts simple method. So instead of knowing this, you know this. Along with this, if you remember this formula also, it is very simple to solve the problems. And here in the formula, it starts with plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, alternative signs. Okay. And these signs are different. After integrating, writing the term, that signs are different. Don't mix them. So this is all about integration by parts method. With the basic knowledge of all this, you can easily find out solution for any integration problems. And these are all discussed about with respect to what? Indefinite integral. Definite integral means it is with limit f of x dx. This also the extension of indefinite, only thing we are applying the limits here. That's it. After integrating f of x, I will get one more function of x, that is g of x. For this g of x, we have to operate the limits. How to operate the limits? First, we have to replace x by upper limit, that is g of e. Then we have to operate lower limit, that is g of e. So this is the answer. How to operate the limits or how to evaluate the definite integrals. For example, minus 1 to 2 some x square dx. What is x square integration? X cube divided by 3. X square because n value is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. Between the limit was minus 1 to 2. That 1 by 3 constant, you can't operate limit for constant, take it outside. X cube is remaining. What is the limit? Minus 1 to 2. So it is 1 by 3. If I replace x by 2 here, it is 2 cube. Minus x by minus 1, it is minus 1 whole cube. Okay, upper limit in place of x, lower limit in place of x. So what happens? Its answer that is equal to 1 by 3, 2 cube, that is 8 minus 1 whole cube means minus 1. Minus and this minus plus. So it is 9. 9 by 3, 9 by 3 is 3. So the value of this definite integral is 3. So these are all just basic things. If you know this, then the calculus, engineering problems, everything is become simple. Only important thing you have to remember is practice. Don't read mathematics. Practice mathematics as much as possible, and try to solve the different types of problems. Okay, then only you will get the perfectness in mathematics. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe my channel and refer my channel to your friends also. And for the notification of new videos, kindly press bell button also. So your cooperation is very important to do more such videos. Okay, so thank you all.